Hold on. It's too bright. I'm too bright in the camera. Please. That's okay. That looks better. It's better now. Basic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You're done. You're joking, man. I fucking... Oh my god. Man. Oh my god, please. Man, why does that happen? Why does that happen? Why does that happen? It's so dumb. My fucking cursor from my computer, bro. God. Okay. Okay. Just take it out. Okay. And then put it back in. Then it should work now. Sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man. Oh man. It's fine. No, it's no big deal. No, look, hold on. Where's the party over here? Where is Felix? This guy joined the game but didn't join the call. Okay. Now I gotta test my yeah. Ooh. Okay. Right, okay. Don't be late. Hello?
Yo.
Looks like we're still waiting on Mercy and Felix.
Morning, y'all.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
All right.
So during last session, the party traveled to the Frozen Branch. They met up with the Snow Elven Prince. The party acquired some clothing of Snow Elven craft to resist the elemental effect of the Frozen Branch. The party then traveled with the Snow Elves to the northern area where Ashatan was planned to attack. The party then met Ashatan, the devils, in battle. And then at the end of the session, Ashatan did appear on the battlefield. At this point in the battle, Felix is joining the party once more.
So how'd the fight go so far? Are we winning?
Well, so far it's been waves of enemies that we're trying to hold back. And we're slowly losing our elf allies.
Gotcha.
Hi, sorry.
Yo,
Good morning.
Good morning.
So everyone is here now. Hello, welcome. This is Isrion's Will, session 10. Our story continues with the battle against the devils in the northern region of the Frozen Branch. At this time, Felix is joining the battle. Could everyone join the game on roll 20? And then Felix could roll initiative.
I got you. My computer's loading up at the very moment. I do apologize. It's being slow. I can roll it into that D&D god real quick.
Okay. Felix is also the one who is holding the scroll, which they got from the Snow Elf Prince as well. The scroll is a spell. The scroll is the spell imprisonment. Might be relevant.
Imprisonment? Okay. Gotcha.
We gotta use it against the biggest big bad on the field.
Okay, I have a
fine.
19 on initiative.
Cool. Felix is initiative 19. That'll be Zanir's turn next. Or currently it is Zanir's turn.
I think I had a 20 on initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably best just to finish off what we have directly in front of us. So I'm gonna run over here and stay on the shelf but not climb up, so that I'm blocked from the new wave of enemies. And I'm going to unload my revolver into this remaining demon here.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind on that. My revolver misfires. This may be the first or maybe second time this has happened this campaign. I forgot what rules we're using to clear a gem. Is it attack or bonus action?
It could be either one.
Either one.
Yeah.
Well, then I would use my bonus action to try to clear the gem. There are rules for that somewhere. Okay, Tinker Tools check. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's just intelligence plus proficiency.
Oh. Oh no.
Interesting.
No, it's broken. It's just broken. I cannot repair this in combat now.
No.
Shit.
Oh,
Well,
it's gonna be fine.
well, I guess I will put that away. What a start to the morning! Wow. And I'll use my last action attack to fire the rifle, I guess. So 24, so 19 with sharpshooter.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Pretty good damage. So 31 damage on that shot.
31 damage. Okay.
Yeah. I even have a battle master that could play into fixing the gun, but it won't even help. It's so low. But yeah, I'll just fire and then curse under my breath as I glance down at my broken pistol.
Felix's turn.
Okay, so I am here in the back, right? Alright. Okay, so is passage through this way valuable, like underneath, or do I have to be weaving in and around through this area here?
The rock formations are 30 foot tall. Felix could possibly climbing check, strength check, or go around.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'll be going around as soon as this shit wants to cooperate. Roll 20 being roll 20, no? I'll be spending my action dashing because I don't think I'll be able to get. Yeah, no, I won't be able to get very far. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. It's just gonna be spent dashing that way. Do I get up here? Yep, that'd be it. I'm on my way.
Okay. So Felix is moving and dashing through these caverns. Right there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to do my shield of faith, and that'll be it.
Okay. Val and Mercy are seeing these winter guards nearby are focusing their arrows onto this demon. This demon is taking a significant amount of damage. These elves are then taking up a different position over here. Then it's Mercy's turn.
All right. She's gonna move up to this devil, hopefully finish him off. Six.
Yeah, that hits.
So 13 points of damage, 4 of that cold. And if he's not down yet, she's gonna hit him again. For another 14, 2 of that cold.
So, okay. This devil is defeated.
Nice. That. Well, she's just gonna move, but now that they're just waiting for enemies to come around the corner, she's gonna move over around, closer to the bottom of the ridge, and sort of look at Val and like beckon him over here because he's not looking too hot. So she's encouraging him to take cover. And that'll be it.
Val's turn.
Yeah. Good question. That big demon that was here before that disappeared, did he die or did he just like leave? God.
He died.
He died?
Yeah.
Hold on. I get, since he did die, I had my Hexblade curse on him, so I get 15 HP from him dying.
Oh, good.
Okay. And then oblivious to mercy,
Oh no.
I'm gonna go up here. Do I even have an angle? And I hit that guy with if he has cover.
Mercy just palms her forehead.
Like weaving.
That enemy's gonna have +4 armor in that case.
I like a challenge. Alright, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him
Okay.
for 32
Ooh.
Yep, that hits.
and 22.
Shit.
Yep, that also hits.
Go. That's only 1 damage and oh my god, 2 damage.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had to spend my energy focusing on the accuracy. Okay. I had to bend the bullet or bend the
The
beam.
blast.
The blast. Yeah.
That took
I
my
forgot
energy.
about that movie.
I think I only moved like what 25, so I think I'm just gonna go back 5. And that I don't think I have any bonus things to do right now. I just thought of a better idea, but it's fine. I'm good.
On the enemy turn, these two enemies are blasting fire at Val. They're both
Nope.
missing.
Yep.
this a swarm of flying fiends on either side of Ashitan are spreading throughout the battlefield. Right there. Ashitan himself is climbing onto these rocks right here. With a massive swipe of his claws, he is striking this crystal. It's shattering into 1,000 shards. He's reaching out with his other hand. Another crystal, red this time, is forming in this space right here.
Oh no.
A maddening electric aura is rippling out from this structure. Val and Mercy need to save dexterity.
That's just rude.
These elves are
Ooh.
in the range as well.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Val and Mercy are both failing that save.
Oh, fuck.
That's going to be this many lightning damage.
What?
Don't think we have resistance to that one.
No.
Ashitan is climbing up on these rocks. He's just around the corner, coming to see Zanir right there on the elevation.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
We meet again, Cat. Where has your frenzy gone?
I'll just turn my head in his direction. So that was you last time.
Ashitan is just laughing in response. That'll be Zanir's turn next.
Oops.
Alright. Well, seeing Ashatan climbing up to my level, I'm going to slip around the corner over here. Go, I'm trying to make you go, whatever. And once he's out of sight, I'm going to pull out Bad News, use one action to reload it, and then another action to fire at the crystal.
Okay.
Or not action, but attack, you mean. You know what I mean.
Yep.
Bad News. Okay, so a 24 to hit against the crystal.
Yeah, that is.
So that's going to be 30 damage or 30 piercing damage. And I don't know if this does anything. 1 fire damage.
Okay.
Because I'm basically firing an explosive cannon shot. At least the way it's flavored in the text. And from there, I'm going to continue along the backside of this. Maybe I should measure my movement. Yeah. Until I'm back here.
Okay.
Far, far away from Ashitan.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn. Unless... Well, I can't really do much on the bonus action. So yeah.
Felix's turn.
Okay. For this scroll of imprisonment, how far away do I need to be for it to work, and is it a full action?
I think it was 30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
The range
1
is-
minute cast time.
Yeah.
And also, we had a plan. I was gonna try and cantrip him, so that way I can reduce his his
Saving.
next saving throw.
Okay.
So you would have known that because we would have walked. We would have been talking about it on the way here.
Gotcha.
But the plan is, whenever we want to use it, I do it right before you use it,
Okay. I
and
gotcha.
hopefully he doesn't do a saving throw in between.
Okay. I gotcha. Should be easy. If I can get there.
And if he fails, like, obviously.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my 60 feet to get kind of in that little. Pretty sure I could make it to the little cove there. Yeah. I'll get there, and of course, I assume I can see Zanir running from Ashitan up there,
Indeed.
and then I'll ask how things are going. Looks like it's chaotic.
Not good. I'm glad you're here, though.
On the looks of it, me too. Where's everybody else?
I just point over in the direction of the crystal. Val and Mercy might need your help.
Shit. Okay. I'll get there as soon as I can. And then that'll be turn. So I used the dash action. So
On the elf's turn, these remaining guards of this formation, are calling out to Val and Mercy. They're saying, "Let us take new position, swiftly." They're moving into this area. back here. A portion of these elves are taking a vantage point onto this wall right here, or onto this higher rocky formation. Elves in this section are focusing on the flying enemies in this area. A volley of arrows is destroying some number of these flying devils. They are taking a few steps backwards, like that. Mercy's turn.
Mercy is going to look up at Aishitan and then reluctantly use her bonus action to drink a health potion. Okay. A little
Not
better.
bad.
A little better. And then she's gonna get. How far is it to climb up the rocks again?
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay, so use all her movement to get
If
up.
Mercy would need to be either. Does Mercy have a climb speed?
No.
Okay. So she would either be moving at half or acrobat or athletics checking.
I'll do an athletics check.
Looking for 12.
Come on. No.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Okay. Well, she does not actually climb up then. To hurt. Does that take my action?
No. Mercy maybe probably has. Mercy has 15 moving left after that.
Alright. Sliding back down. She's just gonna move back 15 feet instead. And take a shot at him with her arrow.
Yeah.
16.
16 does not hit. The party fought Ashatan before. Armor was 17.
Okay.
Damn it, Mercy.
Try one more time. Okay, there we go. And 8 piercing and 6 6 cold.
8 piercing and 6 cold. Okay.
6 cold. That'll be her action.
Did Mercy have a bonus action for this turn?
She drank the potion.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then that'll be Val's turn.
I would have said, stay within my range, Mercy, but...
She was trying to get you over here.
Well, now when we're retreating, not when we were about to fight.
Oh.
This thing's gonna go off again, huh?
Oh god.
Yeah, you guys might want to get away from it.
Damn you, Mercy. Only you stayed within my range. Cause I had other plans too.
She's not used to Val's fighting tactics yet. He doesn't understand her hand signals.
God damn it, Mercy. I'm gonna
Get
use Misty
over
Step
here.
to get over here. I'm gonna go up to her, grab her by the back of her shirt or hood, and I will cast. Nobody's around us. So I don't. You know what? Just to try to intimidate him. I'm gonna cast Thunder Step, and just I'm pretty sure this looks like a lower lower thing, so I should be able to see the top of this, right? Like this
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
That should be, yeah, plenty. So I'll grab her, and then everyone just hears like a huge thunderous sound, and we both teleport over here.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Yeah.
That is very good.
Thanks, Val, but the devil's that way.
I am going. I'm gonna slap you. That was my movement. I technically still have movement. I think I only did like 5. Can I slide down to the floor? Actually, no, I'll stay up here, actually. Yeah, that one, my turn here. That's fine.
Okay. Devils are moving throughout the battlefield. The crystal glows with a bright red energy. That energy is slowly drawing out of the crystal, solidifying into a form of a figure. Another infernal titan emerges.
Oh, goody.
Okay, note to self. Destroy the crystal.
Fun.
What
Oh.
I'm going to try to do.
Ashatan is climbing higher onto these rocks up here. He's pointing out with a hand down into this area. A swirling mass of fire and psychic energy emerges.
Take that back, Val. This is a great spot.
Yeah.
Can I push her off? Just like a slap on the back, and it's just a little bit too forceful, you know?
Flying devils near Felix are attacking. little like sparking red embers are flying out towards Felix, and they're both missing.
Mm.
Well, we're still technically within the aura of the rod, right?
Yeah, should be. I don't know how he wants to handle the mountain, so it probably doesn't reach over here. But I'm assuming because it has 60-foot radius, I'm assuming it could at least go over the mountains for some distance, but probably not like over here in this area.
Is it? Does it say it's blocked by walls?
The effect, I'll rule that the effect can hit the party with as long as they're in range.
Okay, cool.
What is what does the rod do again?
Oh yeah, you. It's my special rod of alertness. It's the protective aura paragraph. Uh, Basically, any friendly creature we gain a +1 to AC and saving throws, and can sense invisible hostiles that are in the bright light.
Gotcha. Cool.
And also, it's hurting Mercy's eyes right now, too, because it's a bright light.
Yeah. You and your lights.
He has their stunner shades on.
Zanir's turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna climb up to the top right here and take a look, and seeing the devil, the Titan, I'm going to assume that the crystal is responsible for that. And I'm going to shoot my rifle at it twice.
Pew pew.
So 19 to hit.
19 does not hit.
19 does not hit.
Oof.
Shit, so they both miss. Interesting. That's not good. Well, I can't stay up here, so I use 10 feet there. I do still have Expeditious Retreat active, so I'm going to use my bonus action to get back here. And as I'm moving, I'm just gonna call it to Felix. Fall back a bit.
You said that needed my help.
I'm just gonna continue going. And that'll be the end of my turn. My rifle's empty, my bad news is empty, and my pistol's broken. Hooray.
Let's go.
Felix's turn.
Okay. Zamir's telling me to fall back. But I'm also told my friends are in need. So I do apologize, Zamir, but I'm not listening to you this time. We're going to be using my 30 feet there first. That's too far. There we go. Stop it. Can I technically see? Not fill the view is blocked. Yeah, I'll go ahead and dash for action, and then move like here. Realize why I was told to fall back, and then just move over here where I'm not in view, and cuss to myself silently, and ask Zanir, "Where are they?"
Where is she?
Can I like free action point to Val and Mercy?
Yeah.
Okay. I indicate where Val and Mercy are.
Okay. And he'll just, if he can, he'll yell out, "Val, Mercy, get over here." Um, Hopefully they know where the voice is coming from.
Do you hear something?
Mercy rolls her eyes and points at Zanir and Felix.
Well, I don't think we can see Felix, but
Oh no. Okay. The direction the voice is coming from, hopefully.
You would see me talking to someone.
I figure it's just the Winter Guards.
Hopefully I would recognize my voice when I was yelling.
we have
We have been
together
traveling
for a
together for a while.
while.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
The Winter Guards are focusing their energy, forming new frozen barriers throughout the area. A series of frozen walls are appearing before the Titan. And on this side of the battlefield in front of Ashitan as well. These Winter Guards are then relocating down here. Then it's Mercy's turn.
Is Felix is on the ground, right? He's not on this ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still on the ground underneath here.
Um, can I move here with my 30 feet, or is going up this? Do I have to make a check for that, or double movement?
Mercy could get there just along the edge where she the same elevation she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. She's gonna move towards the voice. Look around. She probably still doesn't see Felix, but she does see Zanir. She's still too far away to do that. Shrugs and takes another shot at Aishatan. Since she's up here, might as well. And misses. First one. And misses. Second one. And that's her turn.
Val's turn.
Eh. Can I see the crystal from like here? Over
Do you mean yep,
the
vacancy?
red crystal. Alright. I'm gonna construct my bow and try and shoot at it for both my shots.
Okay.
Ugh. For 19
19 does not hit. The arrow
and
is glancing
19.
off of one of the angles of the
Rip.
crystal. Val is seeing
Uh,
sort of
oh,
a glassy crystalline shine on the crystal, and the same is happening on Ashitan.
oh no. I did 15. Guess I'm gonna go another 15 right here. And I'm gonna say to Mercy is like, I have a feeling the crystal and Ashitan are connected in a way that they're giving them both like a boost of something, some sort.
Mercy nods and turns her attention to the crystal.
And I think I'm gonna use bonus action to chug a greater healing potion. God, 13. And that is my turn.
On the enemy turn, the Infernal Titan is making great effort destroying these walls of ice and moving slightly right there. These devils are flying over here. Let's see. Wisps of red fire are drifting out of the crystal towards these slain devils. They are being reignited with a new life.
Oh well, how fun.
Ashitan, vanishes from the battlefield and reappears over here.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Could everyone save wisdom?
Oh. Oh.
All of us.
I can damn sure try.
Oh, are we still in the range of the thing?
Yeah,
We are, for what
Okay.
it matters.
it won't.
Wait, it's not saving throws? Sorry.
No, it is saving throws,
It
but
is saving
Val and I rolled very badly, so.
throws. It's a 17 save.
Does a 7 save?
So Felix saves.
Oh.
Everyone
No
else
shit.
does not save.
Spoilers what you take catch.
Oh no.
So that's going to be 18 psychic damage. Felix is saving for half. Felix is also not getting frightened.
Shit.
Yeah, Val, Mercy, and Zanir are taking 18 psychic damage, and they are also becoming frightened of Ashitan.
Oh, mine's half too, because the potion.
Becoming frightened, I think we already were.
Ugh.
Now you get a condition.
Real quick, I still had poisoned on from a long time ago. Are we poisoned still? I don't remember. I think me and Felix got poisoned somewhere.
I don't have poison on my sheet.
No, Val
Okay.
wouldn't be poisoned anymore.
Okay, just I know. Right.
So annoying.
Well,
Then that'll be Zanir's turn.
alright, so I want to be away from Ashitan even more than I was before. I'm going to step around over here so that he's out of eyesight, out of sight, out of mind.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to use one attack to reload bad news and another attack to fire at the crystal again.
Okay.
It's going to be a 15 to hit, but I'm going to use my precision attack to add a d8 to that.
Okay.
That is absolute crap. Are you kidding me? Technically, I don't see a rule that says you can only use one maneuver.
16.
Is it
16 hits the crystal. Zanir is noticing its defenses have lessened for some reason.
or 16 hits the crystal?
Oh, that's good.
Okay. We'll take that.
Okay, so it has a range.
Maybe the further Ashitan gets away from it, the weaker the crystal gets.
Yeah. Or the crystal has its
Ooh.
something like that.
So
Might have
35 piercing damage. And whether it matters or not, 1 fire damage. It's always 1. I need more black powder in these things or something.
Get it from these devils.
So technically 36 damage with 1 being fired.
Can he fly? Have we seen Ashitan fly?
Mm,
No, just
No,
tele-
just teleport.
yeah. And if this is AoE, is this guy close enough to be in the blast radius?
Yeah.
So he'll take 1 point of fire damage too.
Okay. The party learned last time. Devils are immune to fire.
Yeah. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ill.
That would
He
make
takes
sense.
1 point of fire damage. And is immune.
You
Coincidentally.
know, yeah, well, we'll make it happen anyway. And because why not? I'm going to use my second wind. So a D10 plus 7, I get back 16 HP. Because I am not moving any closer to Ashitan, which means I am going to be in front of all the rest of the devils.
Oh no.
So I may as well heal while I can.
Felix's turn.
Is there a
I have-
resave on the? Sorry,
Go ahead.
is there a resave on the frightened condition?
I think at the end of the turns, right?
There is not a resave. There is a different condition for how you might be rid of it.
Killing him? Well, okay.
Okay. I have no way to get up there quickly.
Also, I haven't tried the cantrip to make his saves, but if you want to try and do it now, I mean, it's up to you.
No, but if you want to do it on your next turn, I can get ready for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Okay.
a D4, but it'll help. Anything will help.
Yeah.
You never know.
Exactly.
Okay.
It saved us before.
I'm gonna do something slightly stupid.
Let's go.
It might bring about some bad things. But let's see what happens when you taunt the devil. I'm going to look up at Ashton, pointing my sword at him, and I'm not casting vicious mockery or anything like that, but I am going to try to insult him. I could barely feel that fire from all the way up there. Why don't you come down here and give me a real taste of what a real devil can do? And I can give you a taste of what a real mortal can do. And then I'll raise my shield, take the dodge action, and bonus action healing word myself.
Well,
And then my healing word is just me whispering to myself, "Oh God, you're so fucking stupid." I'm gonna be healing wording at the 4th.
Okay. Ashitan's laughter becomes deafening, echoing throughout the area. Could everyone save wisdom?
What if I'm behind cover?
Goodness.
Cover is not applicable.
Whew.
15.
Well,
What if
that-
I hold my hands to my ears real tight? Oh my goodness. Wisdom is not
Wait,
good
I
for
have
me at
the-
all.
I have the perfect one for that. Zanir. There.
Here we go.
Zanir does not save right there.
What?
Everyone else saves.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's 9 psychic damage.
Okay, well, I'm glad I second winded.
For Mercy, that'll be
5?
5. On the elves' turn, the party is seeing these elves that are nearby have become severely debilitated. They are frightened. They are deafened. These elves in this area are not looking good. There's movement from other elves in these other formations, taking better position to see Ashitan and utilize ranged attacks on him.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't know what just happened, but
Yeah. I think it sounded like I dropped and then came back.
same.
same.
Okay, Discord is being funky.
Yeah, weird Discord.
Yeah,
glitch.
that's what.
Did we lose Vincent though?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
No, we lost him, and in turn, Ashitan just suddenly died, and we win.
And we win.
Have we even hit Ashitan?
I don't
I know
think so.
we've shot at him.
I don't actually think any of my hits made it, so.
I'm severely lacking in the range department, so
Good thing he's super close to you.
We need to get you a crossbow or something.
yeah.
Mercy's turn.
Mercy's turn. Alright, since she can see him, is afraid of him, but doesn't have to get close to him to do this, she's going to Blood Curse of the Marked as a bonus action on him, which does nothing right now, but as soon as she's done being afraid, it'll be super helpful. But for now, she is going to climb down or slide down, whichever, and start hitting these guys.
Let's.
Okay.
And it misses. Actually, does that miss the little ones?
12 hits on this enemy.
That hits.
Yeah.
15 points of damage, 5 gold.
It's severely injured, but still alive.
Alright. Another 10 and 6 points of gold.
This enemy is destroyed.
And that's all she's gonna do.
Val's turn.
Yeah. So, even though he's scaring me, I'm gonna peek one eye out, and I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver at him, And so you must do a intelligence saving throw. 23. Uh, so hopefully he fails. He is within 60 feet, right? Yeah.
Val's getting a sensation of ashy tan, willingly allowing Val's spike of psychic energy into his mind. There's a wicked laughing from Ashitan. Val's
Oh.
getting like a rebound of a burning sensation in his own mind.
Ugh. Ow. But he takes 7 damage.
Okay. Ashitan takes 7 damage and also has the effect of the Mind Sliver. Val is taking 10 psychic damage.
Oof.
If our plan works, it's fine. I'm actually should be at this. I'm a kind of poke at the winter guards like, you got a potion or something? Any of you? And then I'm gonna get the hell out. I'm gonna run back. I'm like, it's all you, Felix. Hopefully. I just run.
Okay.
I'm dead. That's fine.
On the enemy turn, let's see. On the enemy turn, 3 of these flying enemies. On the enemy turn, 2 of these flying enemies are coming over to Val, right there.
God.
Oh.
These enemies are going over like this. Titan is putting his attention onto Mercy.
Bring it.
These other devils are approaching this area of the cavern. Ashitan's eyes are fixed on Felix. He's slowly marching down the side of the canyon right there.
That's right. That's right. Get your big flaming ass down here. Bring it. Although the art for Ashitan is really sick. I like that.
Oh yeah, I thought so. He's looking at Ashitan. He's looking at Felix. He's saying, "Mortals so rarely request their demise."
No, it's more of a request for you to get your bitch ass off the high ground and come face me. Gotta keep him distracted. He won't move towards the the goal if he's distracted by me talking shit.
That's going to be. Let's see. We'll go in order of left to right. That's going to be 2 attacks on Vel.
Thank God.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so Titan is attacking Mercy.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Oof.
1d20. Oh, that's the attack one. I'm like, what is that damage?
Well. Oh. 29, 26. Those definitely hit.
So on the first attack, was a critical hit. So
Mm.
a terrible eruption of burning lightning energy is erupting out of the Titan's weapon. The first 6 dice are piercing, and then the next 6 dice are electric damage. That's not right. Sorry.
Please.
That's the wrong
What?
dice.
114.
Oh, God.
That would be an outright kill.
Is 40? Is 40 right?
Yeah.
She's down.
You resist
You're-
both, right?
No. I don't resist piercing or lightning
Oh, it's a lightning. I thought it was
right
fire.
now.
I thought it was fire for some reason.
She's down. I'm down.
Abby?
I'm making death saving throws.
Okay. So the next attack, Mercy loses a death save.
You guys just see her crumple.
Oh, shit.
And then Felix.
Huh?
Oh, fuck.
I did say I was taking the dodge action, so if he swings at me with physical attack, it is disadvantage. But I bet he's just gonna make me do a saving throw instead.
We'll see.
Ashitan. Ashitan's he's attacking with a claw attack first.
Oh.
So that'll be disadvantage. So 14.
Whew.
Ashitan's next attack is his tail swiping around.
Still misses.
You have a +1 to AC from the rod.
I also have +2 from Shield of Fate, so I'm sitting at a happy 24 right now.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cool. So then it's Zanir's turn.
Alright, before I do this, let me clarify. To give somebody else a potion, what is that? Like, what kind of action is that?
Oh, fuck.
Are you just gonna throw a potion at Mercy and it breaks on her?
I mean, the worst of all the game.
Guys, she would want you to finish the mission.
Uh, within, if your target was within 5 feet, that could be a bonus action. For a ranged potion, that would be action.
So a ranged potion is actually an option.
Sure.
How we've evolved thanks to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I have plan. I don't know if it's a good one, but we have plan. Bad news is still out. I'm going to use one attack action to reload and one attack action to fire at the crystal again. Because it's still just spawning more of these demons. We need to take this thing out, or there's no hope.
Sure.
So I don't know what that landed on. That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
So a 25 to hit.
Yep.
We're gonna roll crit damage on bad news. 4d12. That sucks. I'm going to reroll crit damage on that with Piercer. So, yeah, I'll take that. So that's 46 damage plus... I can't tell if the crystal's taking fire damage, can I? Well, it's actually 2d8 from the fire damage.
Yeah, Zanir can tell it's not affected by fire as well.
It's still 46 damage on the crystal from that shot.
Yep. 46 damage on the crystal. The Zanir can see the crystal is like splintered and cracked all over.
Okay, so action surge. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Reload, fire another shot at the crystal.
Okay.
That's another crit.
Huge.
Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back.
Damn, son.
Okay, so crit number damage number 2. Kinda trash. Let me I've already re-rolled. I can't re-roll that. So it's gonna be a 38 damage. You said the fire damage doesn't do anything.
Yeah, the crystal is fractured, fragmented, and destroyed.
Thank God. All right. That was the easy part. Now for the insanity. I am just going to run straight at Mercy. I'm fully aware that there's a drop. I'm just going to leap.
Ooh.
And I'm
Okay.
just going to run straight at Mercy. And I'll take the fall damage.
Okay.
It's just a full sprint. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. I say no, but it's gonna matter later. And as it comes sliding in next to Mercy, I'm going to pull out a potion of greater healing and force feed it to her.
Okay.
So 14.
She gasps and sits up, coughing, and clearly still in pain.
And I'm going to stand up and just look around for a second. I realize what an awful situation we're in right now, but I was reacting on instinct, and this is what happened.
She coughs out a thanks and then looks around to, we should get out of here.
I think that's for the best. And that will end my turn. Does the crystal shattering have any effect on Ashitan?
The No, the crystal does not appear to have. The crystal being destroyed does not seem to affect Ashitan at all.
Okay.
At the end of Zenir's turn, Ashitan is legendary attacking Felix.
He can try.
Ooh.
Would it
Felix,
still be a disadvantage? So still technically dodging.
It's not your turn yet, so yeah, right?
yeah, that's right. So let's see. That'll be the lesser of those is 24.
That hits.
Oh.
We just take.
That's right on the money.
We just take. Is that accounting for +1 armor?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go with the first damage, which was 12, and
Okay.
then Felix needs to save Constitution.
I can do that. Rolling good day.
Ooh. Nice. Barely.
Wow.
So
Oh my
Felix
goodness.
does save right there. So he's taking half
Ooh.
of this acid damage.
Ooh.
Ew. You mean he bit me?
Yep,
You bastard.
that's gonna be 14. Yeah.
Alright.
You're still up?
I'm 11 away from not being so, yeah.
But you're still up.
But I'm still up.
What
Let's
you're
go.
saying, there's a chance.
We're
doing
surrounded
great.
by elves. They gotta help us out, right?
Honestly. These guys didn't even give me a potion.
You ran away as soon as you asked.
I gave them a couple seconds to respond. They just looked at me blankly. As if they were frozen by fear.
Okay. So does that mean it's my turn now? Okay, I'm gonna, if so.
Do it. Charles.
Alright. Yeah. Try to do the scroll of imprisonment. Because we're getting overrun here. I don't know exactly what I need to do for this, but I imagine it's something along the lines of whipping out the scroll and reading an incantation or something or another.
Wait.
I
Wait, it takes a minute. It takes a minute, doesn't it? So.
thought scrolls were instant. They're kind of like being readied already, no?
If it's a minute, there's no shots that I get
Oh.
to.
Yeah. Because I'm just
If-
looking at the spell. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
if you cast it as a
fine.
ritual, then yeah, it'll
It
take
will
the
take-
time. But I think
Okay.
if like the
But
scrolls
we
are
get.
basically like you have it readied already,
Okay,
like
perfect.
what wizards do.
Um, but there are options that you can pick, right? Different things.
God.
Minimum. Which one? Which one?
Well, what options are we talking about?
Let's see.
Burial, chaining, hedged prison.
Impre-
The spell is in the resource channel. I've linked if you want to look at it.
Okay.
Probably.
Maybe.
Holy moly, what a spell.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Felix is drawing out the scroll, activating
Oh, we should
its
do.
power. During that time, a figure appears high overhead, the Angel of Silence, dressed in glittering silver,
Wait, what?
The
Okay.
Ooh. Well, that's good.
Divine intervention.
Uh-huh.
Or at least angelic.
Did the party decide on which version they were casting?
Yes. Or I agree with Mercy in the chat. The minimus containment.
yeah, I like that one.
Then we can have a little chat with him afterwards, you know?
Oh, true.
And
Well,
we can get angry at it, and we can just shake it.
and then we shake it.
Why are you sleeping?
Just by at least shake it twice a day. But yeah, let's shrink this bastard.
We'll just carry around the Devil Lord in our pocket. Cool.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of if this does work, I was thinking of giving it to the dragon so she could put it in her horde.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Get some kilos with the dragon. I see you.
At
Oh,
least
she's
if
a
you survive this battle.
Well,
Uh,
yeah.
That is if you should raise. Shut up. I will survive this. Hopefully. We're getting ahead of ourselves. He still has to fail the save. Right? Or is it
Fail the
just.
save.
Is
Yeah.
it a save? Yeah.
I think so.
save. It's a save.
Wisdom save. I don't think
Felix
we know the.
is feeling
Mm.
a massive surge of power, both arcane and celestial,
Oh.
is swirling, enveloping him. The scroll is glowing with blue and golden light. Ashitan's typical maddening smile and laughter is turning sour. He's becoming angry, enraged. He's beginning to swirl with a terrible black fire energy.
Do it now!
Excelsior!
Felix is seeing this dark energy become overwhelmed with light. Ashitan begins to diminish, both in power and in size. The Archdevil, the Accuser, is collapsed into a small bluish gemstone.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Yeah. Get that shit and let's get the hell out of Dodge.
No, we can win this now.
Mercy coughs up some blood. He creeps
my,
off.
my brother and Fur, we cannot. We need to go.
We have all of these elves who are just standing around back here.
Honestly, though.
Oh
Damn,
yeah,
people.
I forgot that I left some back there.
I mean, Mercy will stay and fight for sure.
I'm not saying we stay and fight. We can kite them back, but fight is winnable with the crystal and Ashitagon.
That's true.
Felix does have to protect that shit with his life, though.
Oh, I am such a. It's been a week since we raided the Sandscar Bluffs, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it's been
don't.
a...
Well, I need to know for sure.
Oh.
Well,
It's
it's
been
at least been 6 days because of the... At least, remember that dude gave us the fire thing? And it's been
Yeah.
3 days? Oh, so that's 3 days, and then we went to... Yeah, it's been like almost
It's,
basically a week,
it's probably
I would
been a
say.
week. Yeah.
it's probably been like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Ah, hell yeah. Okay, we're good. We're gonna survive. Alright. We got this.
So that
But
would
we
be
do need to run.
Felix's action. He still has bonus action and moving left.
Uh, let's see.
Run, Forrest! Run!
My name's not Forrest, but I'm definitely gonna be running. Um, this enemy here is flying, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. One back here to. Yep, I can reach. Um. Oh, Val's finna die back there. I can't get the Val though. Shit. Okay.
What's on?
I'm going to be running this way and running back around. Um. But bonus action, I'm going to, on my way out, uh, yell out, "You got this, guys! Get out of there!" And then healing word, 4th level, mercy.
Ooh.
Last 4th level slot. $14. You feel 14 better.
That is very helpful.
I'll go over there and if I can see the soldiers back here, I will holler for them to come and help. People are falling. But Ash 10 is gone. Let's move. Let's go. Let's go. But he's of course yelling that. I'm just not gonna yell at him like.
Yeah. Okay. The party is no longer frightened.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness.
Full retreat!
We're not frightened anymore. Now it's full charge.
These elves nearby are returning to the fight. They're using their arrows and ice magic to defeat these enemies and then apply some damage to the Titan as well. They are then relocating elsewhere. Within this choke point, they are conjuring more ice walls.
They couldn't help.
Oh, can I use my reaction to Blood Curse the Fallen Puppet, one of the ones that they just killed.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna use it amplified, so even though she's bleeding a lot already, she's gonna slice her palm for 4 more points of damage. So one of the flying ones she wants to send over to, as long as it can take half its movement, to the enemy that's attacking Val, and with a +2 to its attack roll, attack that one.
Okay. So this enemy is striking this enemy with its claws. A significant injury is dealt onto this creature that's nearby to Val. Then that'll be Mercy's turn.
And with that last blood curse, she's going to yell at Zanir to get to Val and help Val, and then turns to the big demon. I'll hold this guy off. And crit misses the first hit. Hits the second. Oh, whoops, sorry, not a D4. Ignore that. And does 15 points of damage, 5 of it cold.
Okay.
And then attack. And that's it. Oh, wait. I can attack again, right? For my bonus action.
2-weapon fighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Forgot. Oh, great. 6 points of cold and 8 points of piercing.
Val's turn.
Yeah. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget. If someone is pushed out of range, does other people get an opportunity attack, or is it only if they leave voluntarily?
It could be both.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move like right here, still in range, and I'm going to drink the potion bottled breath.
Yep. Okay.
I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna exhale so I can cast gust of wind.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so it's a 60-foot long and 10 feet wide blast, and I'm gonna cast it this way, basically straight.
Yeah.
And so they have to do a strength saving throw. Uh, is it against my? Oh no, yeah, strength save 23 because it is against my DC. And I'm gonna like angle it a little down. Well, I guess this dude's huge enough to probably be in that blast anyway. And then 10 feet wide, so it gets this guy. Fortunately, pushes this guy too. Actually, it won't push Mercy. And yeah. And then 60 feet, it probably won't go through. What is that? No, I won't get there. So that's a fail.
All these targets fail the save.
So they get pushed back 15 feet.
Okay.
So that's what I was asking. Hopefully, if you guys want to do opportunity attack.
Mercy could attack the Titan.
I think I just used my reaction though, or was that
Your turn went though,
my turn went though? Okay, okay, cool.
so
Then
you get back.
I will definitely swing at that guy.
Yeah, that hits.
10 and 5 cold.
Okay.
Technically, it lasts a minute, so I'm just gonna keep blowing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the enemy turn, these devils are breaking down this ice wall. They are then moving into this area and then taking on some sort of a ritual circle or formation of some kind. They are all beginning to glow with a like ghostly purple energy.
Well, that sounds bad.
That just sounds like a bad time.
Zanir's turn.
All right. Well, with all the devils retreating away from Val, I'm going to assume he's okay. And instead, I'm going to bonus action reload my rifle. Finally. A fresh cartridge. 8 shots. Where's the ammo? Okay. And I'm trying to decide how I want to use this. The devils don't have much metal on them, right?
The Titan appears to be wearing armor, otherwise no metal on them, yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and use one charge of the bottle of enchanted sands to make, what is it? All creatures within 10 feet of me invisible.
Oh,
Okay.
So Mercy and I and this winter guard here.
I imagine this with your guys like, well, where the fuck did you go?
And with that invisibility, I already bonus action, didn't I? I'll just move over here. and then prepare for the next round.
Okay. On Felix's turn, he is seeing the Angel of Silence. Um, she's waving her hand in a gesture as if she's leaving the battlefield.
I hate to ask, can I get a ride?
What does
Wow.
she even do?
Yeah, she didn't stick around for very long.
I think she probably guaranteed the success of the imprisonment.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Zanir doesn't know that.
I don't know that either. Thought she was gonna stay and help more.
Any
I apologize about the background noise. It's storming hard here.
You
We
okay?
don't hear it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's fucking rumbling. I'm actually scared to go to work here in a minute. So I am going to blow the horn and have the giantess pop up here.
All right.
Um, I do have to get going. I told Vincent I'm having to pick up one more shift for my coworker, and then this is going to be the last week I'm doing this. But I hate to ask, but can someone control the giant while Felix runs away?
I think we
Okay.
can handle that.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I appreciate it. I'm so sorry for having to leave. I just wanted to be here for some of the session instead of another session like I was last week. But this is going to be the last week I'm covering for her. She's been down with the flu, so either way, she should be back in a few days. So all this nonsense should be over.
Sounds good.
But yeah, Felix is going to be booking it back to safety with the Ashy Ted, and the Giantess will stay back to fight. If I remember correctly, is it? Yeah, if someone wants to enter my sheet and go to the inventory, it's the Horn of Sundering. If you click on that, you'll pull up all the Giantess stuff. But yeah, y'all have a good week. I will see y'all next week.
All right.
All right, man.
Thanks. See you.
Peace out.
Mercy's turn.
All right. Knowing she's invisible, awesome. I can't really get that far. All right, she's gonna run over. What breaks invisibility again?
It's
Anything,
attacks and
right?
spells.
Sorry.
Attacks and spells.
Attacks and spells. Those are all the things I like to do. Alright, she's gonna use the dash action then to use double movement this time to climb. So And then move over across from the big devil up there. And then wait until her next turn.
Val's turn.
Yeah. Whoa. I am going to come right here for 10. Can I drop down
Sure.
and just be right here for the rest? Or how much movement would that be to drop down to the floor? 10.
Val could have 10 feet left afterwards.
Okay. So I'm gonna go probably right here. And I'm still having the gust of wind on, and I'm gonna use the bonus action to kind of change it the direction a bit. So it's gonna be that line. So when they start their turn, they have to succeed the strength save again, or be pushed back 15 feet. And I'm trying to disrupt their ritual, whatever they're trying to do. So that's the new line. Like that. So it should get...
Is it on your turn or is it on their turn?
I reread it. It's each creature that starts their turn in the line must succeed a strength saving throw, or be pushed back. Yeah, I reread it. I read
Okay.
it wrong the first. So yeah, but this is the new line, so it should get big guy, and this guy, and I think no, we'll get the guy on the left. Yeah, like that. I mean on the right. So yeah, and that's my turn. Actually, I still have an action, right? Because that was a bonus action to change the direction.
Yeah.
If so, I would like to use my ring and regain uh one warlock spell slot back.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Val sees the ministry of Wolf Chapel in that moment.
The Ministry of...
Who's that?
Interesting. Why the fuck would I see them?
On the enemy turn, the wind is disturbing these demons' position. That purple glowing energy then envelops them, consumes them, and they disappear.
Bastards.
Pussies.
Well, I guess that means we won.
Mercy snarls in frustration.
I know, the giant didn't even get to do anything.
Oh yeah. We won't tell Felix that.
Yes, the giant killed everything for us.
Yep.
Well, okay.
Well, I think I'm gonna. Are you still on the ground, Zanir?
I'm on
invisible.
the ice, yes, and I'm invisible.
Well, I won't exactly, so I won't see you. But I'm gonna. My gust of wind is still going, so I'm just gonna like keep turning. I'm like gonna rotate,
Oh my
and so it would like blow you against the wall.
You gonna blow me, huh?
god.
Yes, I will.
Against the wall. Wow.
Against the wall.
uh,
I'll just start yelling, Val, stop it! Stop!
oh, I'm sorry. And I'll stop casting the gust of wind. That was cool.
I
But
wonder if the giant moved.
yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. I think we should regroup with the rest and inform whatever the fuck his name was, the prince or
Glassbeard?
Glasveer. There you go. Inform him what happened.
Yeah, well, I'm sure one of these Winter Guard will have a full report, but we should also figure out what to do with little devil in the gemstone.
Yeah,
It can make a nice decorative piece.
we want to keep it safe. I'm pretty sure now that we have him imprisoned, they're gonna come after him to try and
Yeah,
free him.
How
I
do
have
they
to
get him
imagine
out?
the cult might not be too happy about it.
I have no idea.
They could figure that out after they get him.
Yeah,
Not
how
with
long does
Val,
prison?
though.
This spell,
Does it last
lasts
forever?
basically.
It didn't, yeah, I don't think I read.
Duration until dispelled.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus. Okay.
So
Nice.
yeah, it lasts
at
forever.
ninth level.
So we need to keep it in a place where no one can find it and no one can get to it, or it'll be protected and therefore not be dispelled to not release him.
Yeah, it would take one of the most powerful wizards on the planet a significant energy to dispel this effect. I don't think the cultists have much chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's best not to underestimate. We don't know much about the resources they do have.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying we give it to them. Absolutely not. But
Also, we don't know the powers of potentially other devils. This is merely one. You know, there's other demon lords, so multiple demon lords. So who's to
Maybe
say
the
there's not?
angels will take it.
Well, she already left, so
I thought that the devils had a hierarchy. He was at the top, no?
Did
Asitan
seem
was the
that
top.
way, but I th for the cult, it seemed like he was. I won't pretend to know that I know if whether or not there were others as powerful or more powerful than him.
Can we pretend to recall if we know if he was the most powerful?
Yeah. What did the book say?
If Mari did have the book earlier, they would have. They would have learned.
I read it. Yeah.
That there could be other devils, not as powerful as Ashatan. He was the archdevil, the most powerful one, but there could be others within proximity, like under him. Those would be
Alright.
the princes of hell.
But he was the pinnacle of the devil hierarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly from my readings, Asitan was the top one. So
Great. Well,
And that definitely does not put a target on our backs.
no, of course not.
I do like the idea of being rid of it and the care of some greater being.
Until we
Also-
find that, for now, we have the burden of responsibility. And, we should also keep in mind that several of those devils just got away after seeing what we did to him. So we can assume they'll find out.
yeah,
That was probably inevitable, but
Oh, yeah.
if we keep the gem on the move, it should be harder for them to track it.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
true. And
I was
away from the
thinking-
desert.
Go ahead.
Just that, away from the desert and the cultists there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I did have a thought of potentially giving it to Kalari. It is a gem, and she's a dragon, so she should have a horde that she protects.
She's a dragon, but she's not really the most powerful being that we could give it to.
May have a suggestion.
And what is that?
Besides, do we really trust this dragon?
Yes.
I mean, she seems to be well-intentioned,
He hasn't done me wrong in the past.
and she seems opposed to the devils as a whole. But maybe giving it to the angels would be a better idea.
I don't know. Can we even trust the angels?
I'm sure we can trust the angels to not resummon the devil or the archdevil.
I did not want to go talk to Isrion right now.
Who is that?
He's the angel of angels.
The angel of angels?
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
Isrion also just try to condemn an entire group of people to death?
Well, I think that was more like the misinterpretation of the humans interpreting his message, as history provides that is always happening in the entire universe. So I don't really blame him for that, but that much anyway.
Either way, if he is aligned with the angels, I'm sure that he does not want the devils to have their leader back. And that would certainly be difficult for the cultists to retrieve.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
fair.
yeah, I do agree. Maybe we can visit the celestial
Isrion.
realm.
I've never heard of this Isrion fellow, but
He's
I feel the other angels have good reputations.
yeah, he's all right. I mean, he can be a little childish at times. Don't tell him I said that, though. But
That is not confidence inspiring.
it was before he got back into power. Okay, he was weak and he was, if you had lost everything a bajillion years ago and got resurrected, you would probably be the same.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but
But did you die?
I didn't.
Almost
Nearly
did.
did. Nearly.
Mine was
Speaking of
Right.
which,
Mercy.
maybe we can sleep on it and consider our next best steps once we've all had a chance to heal. And she kind of looks pointedly at Val, who is probably looking pretty banged up.
I'm fine.
Yes, how do you always get so injured in fights?
What do you mean?
I think his
I'm still
footwork
functioning.
used to work.
Footwork. I'll have you know, I've taken on a dragon single-handedly. Well,
Did you?
duo. It was a duo. Sorry, but
Ah,
still, I did majority of the work.
did you now?
Yes, I did, and no one is here that was there can say otherwise.
Is that so?
Yeah, that is so. Don't
Hmm.
say that though. Anyway, we should probably head back to, or at least regroup with the Winter Guard and see what their plans are to head back to the palace and inform
In
Glass,
Glasphere, yes.
Glasgow.
the Ice Prince.
In the immediate short term, I do believe the Elvis would be the safest place for us.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah.
Well, let's go.
Well, sorry to have you summoned, giant lady, but we're leaving now.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Oh,
You do inspire confidence in us. It is welcoming to see you again.
the first time I'm seeing her, so it's pretty
Yeah. Well,
amazing spectacle.
she kicked some ass last time.
Hmm.
Wonder why he didn't summon her in the beginning.
You would have to ask Felix. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't.
Where is
Sure.
Felix?
I think well,
Ran?
since he imprisoned him, I think he ran and just to keep it safe.
Perhaps we should go and meet up with him.
Yeah, he's probably back at the Winter Guard space at the foot of the thing.
Agreed. Let's go there and hope they have some warm room we can recover in.
The Ice Prince did say if we were seeking warmth, we've gone to the wrong place.
I know.
Probably cold brew.
The
Cold
giant
brew?
is walking away in this direction. She's saying, "The giants must return to slumber, lest they bring ruin to the living world."
Well, that's
Yes?
ominous.
She's
Okay.
fading away and leaving.
Good thing that she didn't see that frost giant that was enslaved.
True.
Oh yeah.
She just left and didn't go back in the horn? Or how does the horn work? You guys saw it before.
She's not in the horn.
Oh,
We
she gets
summoned her.
summoned? Oh, I see.
So the party is going to regroup, rest, maybe, and then
Yes.
speak to the Winter
Definitely.
Guard about returning to the castle.
Yeah.
Well, presumably we rest in the castle, right?
Well, it does take like what? A day to get here, right?
It'll be
Oh yeah, it was wild.
It took a
it'll be a significant amount of travel between here and the castle.
The castle.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Well,
Rest
yeah,
first.
Let's take 5 minutes and come back.
All
Alright.
right.
sure.
why would he see that shit? It's his brother is why he saw that shit. He saw that shit because of his brother. But I don't know how to say that. I don't know. They've been away from the living room for a real long time. I don't know. Let me test and make sure my freaking thing works. I'm not gonna get to you later. Jason. It ain't me about God. I don't give a fuck about her. It ain't me about God. I don't give a fuck about her. It ain't me about God. All right. Well, bro, tighten up, bro. You did right. All right. Well, they do have elven clothes. They do have good elven clothes to keep them not warm, but just they're not hurting from the cold. It's keeping them from being hurt by the cold. But it's not like just warm and fuzzy, right? It's not that. It's still cold. Still uncomfortably cold, but not painfully cold. Or something. I don't even want that. Anyway. The point is, it ain't me about God. It was, I don't know what to say. I'm over it. I swear I'm over it. I don't know. Oh, you know, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say you're over it. Don't say you're over it. That's not true. It's not that I'm over it. It's that I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I wouldn't even know if it's even ready or not. Oh, God. He didn't call me, did he? If it ain't worth the first time, then it's back to the basics. I already watched that. I already saw that shit. Okay. Anyway, let's get back in the call. Everyone's here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
Okay. So depending on would the party want to prioritize time versus their life, they could either long rest or just short rest in order to get to the kingdom faster.
I think we can short rest here to get to the palace faster, and then long rest. Hopefully we get to a long rest there. He'll allow us stay.
I would
I'm
certainly
good
hope.
with that. Oh, we did just save his realm.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, for now.
I mean, I don't know that the elves would have been able to do this on their own.
Oh no, we've lost many good winter elves in the process. And then we had these fucks in the back not doing anything, but it's okay. They were our last resort.
Yes, it's strategy.
Yeah. I don't know, being a warrior and just like listening to your brethren fall like over, not being able to see them, but just hearing the battle going on would make me unnerved. You know.
I suppose, but they're trained soldiers, so
If we're gonna hopefully do a long rest, I think I'm gonna do this many. Yep.
okay, there we go.
So. Oops.
Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna spit every roll out. Oops.
Oh damn it.
I can't get mine to do like the multiple. I keep whenever.
If you on D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
if you click
Just
the short rest, you can just select however many dice you want to roll.
and then
But
yeah.
Did that and only rolled one the first
Do you
time.
have automatically apply healing with dice result checked?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Maybe I clicked it wrong. Well, what if I do this?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's fine.
it didn't do anything. Oh well.
Because it looks like you're rolling a different way than Val and I did.
Well, because that time I did it manually, but then up here
Oh
I
yeah.
did it with the D&D Beyond and it only did one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Mercy's ready to go.
Yeah, honestly.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna ask Felix if I can see the little fucker.
Torment him. Shake his
Just
tail
a
while
little.
you're walking.
Wake up, Fishy! Why are you sleeping? Can
I guess
we
Felix would
talk
say
to
yeah.
him? Yeah. Oh, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I'd think it's suspicious if he didn't.
Yeah.
Can we talk to Asitan?
I think so.
Because he's just in a crystal, right?
It says light can pass through.
Well, you
Um,
can talk to him if you want. Doesn't mean he's gonna talk back.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
I mean, I hope sound can pass through too. We could
Did Val want to say something
write.
to
Uh,
Val? If Val were to be like looking closely at the crystal, he would be seeing sort of just like various shades of red and purple swirling within the crystal.
oh, yeah.
Then
He's
the-
like trying to get out, but he can't.
Yeah.
Probably. I'll just look at him in the crystal and be like, You know that's useless. You have nowhere to go. You will pay for what you have done. Try to do. We'll pay our pain. Uh, you're paying now for what you attempted upon this realms.
The energy becomes agitated.
What a little bitch. I'm gonna shake it.
Oh my god.
There's nothing important a devil could say, Val. Leave him alone.
Yeah. Well, as I said, we gotta find a safe place for this guy. And yeah, I do agree with Zanir. Maybe we could take it to the angels.
It's worth a try.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can convince them.
I don't see why they would refuse.
Yeah, that's another thing. Well, I could potentially see they could try to potentially. I don't know. They have this thing where technically they're not to interfere with other dealings of realms, right? And technically this is the natural realm.
This is not. I
But
mean,
yeah,
the
this
devils
is
are
like
not from the natural realm.
yeah, exactly. So it was like affecting everything, right? So ooh, maybe we should call a council. We haven't done that in ages. You know what?
A
I think
council?
yes. We're discussing this on the way, not here in front of
Yeah, between
uh
between the Cat Canyon battle area in the north and the Winter Throne, the party could be discussing whatever they
yeah.
were doing during their travel time.
Yeah, the
Why is there two
council,
copies of the
Mercy.
party?
Council.
You haven't heard of the council of the I don't remember what we called it honestly. Do you remember, Tanir? What we called it?
I've never heard of this council before.
No, okay, okay. Sine, do you remember what we called it?
You and your
Did we,
metagaming.
did we call it anything other than the council?
I wouldn't remember.
The realm council.
The
Yeah, the Council of the Realms.
Yep.
council of the realm. I think if I was gonna say yeah, the council of the realm. I gotta figure out a better name for that. Anyway, for matters when we reestablished the Council of the Realm Table. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nailed it.
Yeah, try passing that by Sine. See what happens.
Anyway, when we first established, when we first established, uh, when we freed the rest of the realms from that Gothriel tyranny person, we basically established a council that would deal with inter-realm intervention, or if they needed help between the realms, instead of them just being by themselves and forced to deal with it. So, since this is a matter between all the realms, could have been, we can call a council. We haven't done that in a while.
I get the
This
feeling that
council. Go ahead.
I get the feeling you just want to call this council. Not that we actually need to.
Yes, but also no, and yes.
What is? So what would we explain to this council? And are the angels part of this council? Who?
Yes, it is. They have a chosen representative from each of the realms. So, from the celestial realm, it's Valenta, the angel of mercy. From the natural realm, it's we actually met him. It was yeah.
Ilva.
Ilvoth. From the arcane realm, it's one of the dragons. And from the demon realm, it's what's her name? The demon mommy.
Lilith?
Lilith?
Lithia.
Yeah.
Lithia.
Yeah.
Lithia. There you go.
Yep.
Anyway, it would be nice, but and then yeah, and then us. Well, I don't think we ever chose a representative from our realm.
Isrion's chosen.
Israel chosen. Uh. Anyway, it's an idea, and this matter possibly warrants a conscientious vote of how to deal with this imprisonment that we have done.
Well, I suppose sounds reasonable.
Because we are a democracy. Are we?
So they vote on what to do
Basically.
about matters?
Basically. We've only had like one meeting that I remember. But it worked out.
Hmm.
What a
Anyway.
strange concept.
How can you have one mortal representation when there are so many different types of mortals? And why would you involve the demons at all?
See, this is why you need to have an open mind, Mercy. As I said, demons are beings as well. And to be fair,
Inherent evil?
to have a fair, conscientious decision between that with matters that affiliate all realms, you need to include everyone. Hence, if we not allow the demons to have their own say, then we are no better than other people that don't do that. Like you know, Mercy, I'm kind of getting like a little negative aura from you, you know? You need to chill out.
Oh no. You feel a negative aura.
Yeah.
How very concerning.
I don't like this attitude right now, Mercy.
Well,
Try-
I'll follow your counsel because I think it's a good idea.
Great.
In theory. So I shall give it a chance.
Theory,
In practice.
it has been done in practice. I just explained we've had a successful one a couple years ago, and
Val, sometimes I believe the stories of your past are painted in a very subjective light, and so I would just love to see it in action myself.
well, you should have been there, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, we're approaching the palace, so we'll continue this conversation later.
So what will we do if the elves try to claim ownership of Ashy 10?
We cannot give it to these elves.
Yeah.
That much is clear. But there's
I-
still a chance.
I'm pretty sure too, but I think we're just gonna say this is like even let them know that we're not planning to keep him either, but we're trying to give it to a higher power, right? Than any of us can be, right? Not even them.
We owe them no explanations, Val.
They gave us hospitality, okay, Mercy? I know
We
you have your things with
saved their kingdom.
they also lost people too. we assisted with them and they assisted with us. Okay, it's not
I
like
am not responsible for their poor army's fighting skills. This is war. You lose people.
yeah, and it's not like we took them on by ourselves single-handedly.
I think we could have.
I think that's a little ambitious, Mercy.
Yeah, they pulled their weight at least with the smaller demons,
Well, they couldn't have done it without us, that's for sure.
and we couldn't have probably done it without them.
We needed one another. This is true.
Yes. Therefore, we do owe them an explanation, and that they're basically saying that their lost brethren did not die in vain, and they're not getting anything out of it. Well,
They have the
we
whole
saved them.
realm out of it. It
Yeah.
sounds like we owe each other nothing because our contributions negated anything owed on either side.
Well, I wouldn't say that. After
Yeah.
all, what obligation did we have to interfere in the first place? We
Guys,
saved
I don't like them and I think they're snotty.
Well, that is an opinion, and that cannot sway. We're going in circles again, Mercy. You always just bring it back to the same root cause.
And what is
Also-
that, Val?
Senior, explain. I think you get it.
Okay, I'm not sure where you're going, Val, but my point is that I do feel we are owed something by the elves.
Thank
And
you.
Oh, you may be. Yeah.
if we go on the assumption that we're equal partners in this fight, it'd be hard to ask for the reward that we're due. I mean, I destroyed the crystal. I'm not going to say I did it alone, but Felix imprisoned Ashetan. None of that would have happened with the elves alone, without us.
Yes. Well, also, they're the ones that gave us the scroll for imprisonment, but
Sure. Their forces were not able to push back the devils on their own, though.
yes, I agree. That's why I said that, like you said earlier, they needed us, we needed them for some support at least.
But we're
And-
the ones that didn't need to be here, but chose to be.
Yes, they
That's
most
my-
likely. True. I just think it should be fair that they at least know what the plan is.
Fine. We can tell them the plan. I
If
think it's a bad idea, but if you want to tell them the plan, we can tell them the plan.
It'll be fine.
If
You-
that's
the-
what gets them to not try to seize it from us, it seems worthwhile to share some information.
Yes. And you know what? Val's gonna take out his little notebook and he's gonna jot down on his to-do list at the very bottom, like the lowest priority. And it's gonna be like, fix relationships between all the elves. And that's how I look up at Mercy and be like, I'm gonna help you out in the future, Mercy. We're gonna solve this whole hatred thing.
Mercy rolls her eyes.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
The party
So
did
We're
want to go back to the
decided-
kingdom, right? Or did they want to go?
Yeah.
Right.
Did they want to
Yeah,
avoid
we're
that
going.
entirely? Okay.
No, no,
We
no.
did. We did.
we need to rest and
Report. We're
Maybe
at
collect
least
it.
talk. Yeah.
maybe collect the paycheck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it'd be even worse if the Winter Soldiers came back and say they imprisoned it, but then they just left.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Okay.
They just stole them.
Yeah, they just kept him for himself. And then they'd probably question our being here, like, oh, did they just want him? You know?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why we came here. So
Okay.
Well, I meant like want him for ourselves to use him. I don't know. Anyway,
So some amount of traveling time has passed since the battle in the north. The party has discuss among themselves their next course of action, the party now is joining a group of Winter Guard as they are standing before Glasvir to discuss what has transpired.
Yes.
Between Glasvir
Merc-
and the Winter Guard, they are establishing all the effects, all the facts of what happened, and then from that point, the party could discuss. The party does not need to inform Glasgow of what happened, but they can go
okay.
on with everything else.
Damn. We had a. Okay.
Mercy elbows Val.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
on.
yeah. Yeah. Hello, Glasvir. We are back. And as you've heard, we were successful in containing Ashitan. Nah, he was an ass. But
I see. Yes, this is good news. I was hoping that Angel and her spell would be as useful as they appeared.
yes,
And you
it
say
was.
you've
And
mentioned this individual. You've seen this individual before.
yeah, yes, yeah. She goes by the Angel of Silence. She doesn't speak, but her intentions seem to be well. And she also, as you've heard, made an appearance and helped during the imprisonment. So, we were successful. We did not, as you know, we did not kill him, but we have him imprisoned in uh for safekeeping, or so he doesn't cause any more issues with the realms.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Mercy narrows her eyes, raise an eyebrow at Val.
To show our alliedness, I will show him to you, but I feel like I cannot let you hold him if that is okay with you. If you agree. It is this we all went through a lot to contain him, and we're trying to, even we are not gonna hold him. We're trying to give it to a greater power to keep him, make sure he doesn't get attempted to be looked for, and if that makes sense, like we're not even gonna keep him. Like we're not gonna take on the keeping him. We're gonna try and give it to a greater power to protect this. So if you agree, yes, I will show you.
Who is this greater power that you have in mind?
We were uh we were either thinking there's a couple uh we were potentially thinking of Kalari, the dragon, or maybe one of the angels in the celestial realm. Uh, definitely don't want to. Definitely no demons came to mind in that, but potentially also we haven't not familiar too familiar with people from the arcane realm, but maybe there might be a great wizard who can also even put more protection imprisonment over him. So we will we attempt to we'll attempt to call a council of the realms council of the round tables meeting to discuss his demise among the realm representatives.
Hmm. He's he's thinking. There's a look on his face. He's looking over to this group of people. He's saying, he's gesturing with a hand over to this group. My house of bitter night would be more than able to conceal this gem in a space where no one would be able to locate it.
And honestly, we can potentially say the same about us, where we can hide it in a place where no one can locate it. However, the fact is that we are all still mortals, and I believe this imprisonment should not be chosen just from us. We should. This should be. I do not believe this is a decision just for us, as it was not only your realm, but also the rest of the natural realm, and his obvious plans were beyond that as well. So it's not that I don't deny their capability or potential capability, but the fact is, I believe he will be hunted for to be released, and we need to come up with a. I don't believe us mortals should have that responsibility, and potentially, honestly, now that I'm saying that, the more that people know that about him, his whereabouts is like actually more concerning. So, but anyway, like I said, I do not doubt their uh powers or
Capability.
yeah, I said it earlier, huh?
Hmm.
I do not doubt their capabilities, but I do not think this is something we should do, with all due respect. And at this point, I do show him the crystal and the glowing red for probably like a little bit, but I do put it away as well.
Do you allow your fellows to speak?
You want to hear from Mercy and Felix and Zanir?
Mercy gets a very evil grin on her face.
I'm gonna look back at Mercy and be like, just give her a look like, please, just don't agitate. I'll be like, very well.
Mercy looks at Zanir. Do you want to go first?
What is there to say though?
Well,
What?
we can explain to them that they're clearly not up for the task of containing and protecting a Shaitan within their grips and their kingdom, if it were even up to them to do so.
I think what you're getting at is we could explain to them how they would be the targets of all the forces of the Hells and the cultists that we've been fighting, and that their kingdom has been endangered enough already.
Yes, something like that.
I like Zanir's explanation better.
That the celestial realm is a far more impenetrable zone than your kingdom would be, and that it takes the danger away from you who have already suffered enough.
And you can't fight devils with haughty looks and icicles.
Oh,
Well, the icicles did help a bit.
they did help. Mercy's
Following-
gonna kill us.
Following the ideas expressed by Mercy and Zanir, this person is walking over from this group. Between her and Glasvier, some hushed words are exchanged. She's going back over there. Glasvier looks at the party. He says, "Let us agree on Solir as the one to hold Ashitan."
Oh, Solaire?
Solaire.
Okay. I
We were not making this decision without. What happened to your council, Val?
no. I was gonna hold on. I wasn't gonna say I'm just surprised that they caught me off guard. Okay. Uh, Solaire is potentially a choice, but as I said, this isn't a decision just for us here to agree on. I believe this also must come down to a decision between the rest of the realms, as it did was going to impact them as well. While I agree Solaire is a good choice, when we bring it up to the angels, they may have different. Maybe they would like Isrion to watch over it. Who knows? So
We will take your suggestion under advisement. Thank you.
If we may ask, why Solaire in particular?
That is because winter is among her domains.
yeah, true.
So it's primarily based on your affinity with her? That seems like a flimsy reasoning.
I'm actually surprised. I thought they had different. Thought they worship different gods. or worship different people.
It's not a matter of worship, simply an elemental commonality.
Mm-hmm.
She will be more able to resist any influence Ashitan may attempt.
If that's true, that would make her a valuable, uh, recipient of this burden.
Yes.
As long as you have a solid reason for choosing her.
But also in the end, it's not just for us to decide. We do have to ask the angels to take on this burden. Well, we're gonna bring it up and we're gonna ask everyone as a collective, at least the representatives.
The angels really do seem like the only choice we have.
Yeah.
We
Well,
don't. You said
yeah.
you don't know anyone in the arcane realm, and they're the ones most likely to have the power to undo the spell. I
Yeah.
don't feel like putting it in their hands would be,
True. We don't want to give it to any wizards.
yeah. The demons are definite no,
Yeah.
Agreed.
and the natural realm, I don't know that they're better fortified than the angels.
Yeah. But yes.
And keeping it in the mortal plane seems entirely out of the question as well.
Yeah.
People are far too easily persuaded by the promise of power.
The blood hunters could
Eh.
keep that at bay. It's
Your
kind of
order?
our whole thing.
Would you have the power to withstand Hell's armies?
Have you seen me fight, Zanir?
I have.
Yeah.
You
I
fight
think
very well.
and I
But
think
you're
that's why
about
we're
to win.
yeah, and that's why we're questioning it too.
Wow.
What?
We have our ways. They wouldn't even know where it is. I'm not recommending the blood hunters by any means. I'm just saying there are some in the mortal realm who are up to the task.
But it is better to have it out of anyone else's reach.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here about who should do it. The fact is, we need to decide this collectively. This needs to be informed, and since you and us agree that the burden should be among the angels, you obviously narrowed it down to one. And sounds based on your reasoning sounds like a decent choice. We still have to bring this matter up among them.
Which we will do in the near future after we have taken some rest.
Yeah,
Yes.
very near future. And question, DM,
Yeah.
is this frozen branch? I forget. The Evertree is all the realms basically, right? Or is it just a natural realm connection? Like the Evertree is a natural realm, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, he would know of Evoth, right?
Yeah.
And okay. And then so I'll basically say to him, if you would like your input as to be heard also through your representative and potentially join us, I would suggest you speak with Evoth about attending or your concerns over this, as he is the natural realm's representative in the council.
Yes, I will. He turns to walk up the stairs.
So,
We
is there like an inn or something we can stay in, or
Guess that means there's no reward for this.
let's not push it. I think we're at
Lasvir
an agreement.
calls over his shoulder. Rest here, if you like. You clearly have your mind made up.
What gah.
We thank you for your hospitality and your understanding in this matter, and we thank you for the support that you gave with your winter guards uh, in the battle.
Mercy turns around and starts to walk away.
Yeah, we'll head out. Ugh.
well, that could have gone worse.
It could
I
have.
don't trust him.
You don't trust anybody, Mercy.
I trust Zanir, and sometimes I trust you.
Sometimes. That
I-
is not a.
I trust Felix.
What? Why only me sometimes? That's a little rude. See, this is your.
You have some questionable alliances.
Questionable.
Looks at your ring.
I'm still wearing the mittens. Okay.
Yes, indeed, mittens.
Looking looks at where your ring would be. Presumably. I know where you get your power, Warlock, and I know what you have to do to maintain it.
See, this is why you need to get out more. You need to actually meet these people instead of just ultimately killing them right off the bat. Demons have feelings too, you know.
The party has the ability to rest in the Winter Kingdom before they make their next course of action.
During this time, would I have the opportunity and materials to repair my weaponry?
But
Sure. Yeah.
your broken guns.
What is? Let me check the cost. I have to pay 1/4 of the weapon's cost to fix it.
Oh, jeez.
My goodness.
1/4 of 150. I guess you can make me do math. Okay, 37 gold.
Yeah, it's like 38.
37.5 gold.
Exactly. You round up.
No, I'll just take the silver out because I have silver.
Oh my god.
Would the party be discussing anything during their rest? Relevant factor for
I do.
what? Oh, go ahead.
I do have one issue to bring up. I disagree with the idea that we need to take this to the council at all. I didn't want to bring this up in front of the prince, but it would be far simpler to just approach the angels ourselves and handle the matter on our own.
You guys have so much trust in the angels, but all otherworldly beings can have their own weird
Exactly.
plans.
I trust the angels simply because they seem the least likely to want the archdevil released.
We could say the same about the natural realm, too.
Yes, but we agreed that the natural realm does not have the same capability to keep it protected, right?
Potentially, we don't. To be fair, we don't know what the Killari's capability is either.
She
We
is
don't know how.
powerful, no doubt, but is she as powerful as all of the angels?
That's why we don't know. It's just
Perhaps we can,
us.
perhaps we could approach this as assessing their capabilities. We hold on to it for now, and well, I don't know. Do our research and figure out who might be the best to actually take on this task without telling every single member of every single realm what we have.
Yes. I also think that informing the demons of this would not really be of any benefit to anyone.
That's true.
Well, also, he did. They're an enemy as well, because he did mention that he was gonna take over the.
Yes, but if we're worried about the schemes of other people, the demons are probably top of the list for people with plans for the archdevil.
I will not deny that.
We could figure out a way on our own to destroy it.
How well if we destroy the gem, then we just release Ashiton, and then we have to fight him all over again.
I mean,
Yeah, he.
destroy Asheton with the gem. There's gotta be a way.
I actually had in that meeting. I thought of an actual a decent place that would require an immense amount of effort to retrieve him.
We
More
just
than,
go toss him into the fires of Mount Doom.
in a sense, yes.
Really?
Would it destroy him?
I was thinking we could toss him into oblivion.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
into oblivion. I'm not aware of this realm.
Exactly, it's not a realm.
And how would we toss him into oblivion?
Uh, there is. There is a way to get through the between the realms. There is a sort of like catwalk type thing that like an like a back door type thing in the realms, and there is in one place there is a you can think of it as like a well of some sort
Mm-hmm.
of just nothingness, and
And he
that
cannot
is
be retrieved from this nothingness.
he could, but it's a great amount of effort.
Which the cult has already shown that they're willing to put in.
I don't mortals potentially cannot do it.
And the other hell, are the other denizens of hell.
Yeah, okay, it was just an idea.
I
It's
mean,
not a bad idea, but
No, but
Go ahead. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, to Zanir's point, it has been done before, so
We need to find a place where it is not possible to have the gem retrieved.
Or destroy it.
Or
completely.
destroy it if that is a viable option.
with him inside, yeah,
Destroy him, yes.
destroy him.
But I do
I'm-
think perhaps we're in agreement that we shouldn't actually tell any additional people.
Well,
Well,
we
And-
we kind of have to tell Evoth because I told Glasrier to talk to Evoth about it, and so Evoth's gonna know.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Well,
I kind of opened my mouth, and
I
I thought
mean, it
I
wasn't.
thought we were in agreement with the council.
look,
It's
you're
not necessarily something that people aren't going to find out. Too many people know already. We should assume it can't be
Yeah, I
a
know.
secret.
Well,
but
we
at
have
the
to.
same time, we can make our actions do what we're going to do and then smooth over the fallout. You know? What we need to do should not be influenced by the feelings and opinions of others.
Well, we could, you know, make it as though we still in. Maybe it'll work in our favor. They think we're calling a council, so nobody's going to say, "Look for us," and be tiny devil in a bottle until then. So we have time to, well, figure out what we are going to do.
That's why I said we shake it.
I don't think that's going to accomplish all that much other than irritating him.
And making you feel better. Well, one step at a time. Where do we go first now that we have him?
Whether we go to the angels or have a meeting with your council, it seems that Ethereon is the place.
We could go to the mountains.
What's in the mountains?
Well, more so what's not in the mountains than what is, but it was the last place your sister was headed, and well, it's a good place to get away from any potentially prying eyes. I don't know if Therion's the right place. I recommend we run while they think we're planning
That-
on calling a council.
Run where? I feel like that's just going to draw more people to hunt us.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
So then
Possibly
we
something
do
possibly
call the council?
relevant.
Go ahead.
Something possibly relevant to this situation is the the frozen branch where the party currently is closely directly attached to the island branch of the Ever Tree.
You mean take like a little vacation?
It does sound nice, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Uh,
day in the sun on the island on the beach.
You know, I was actually born in the island branch.
What? I thought you were
Oh.
from that other place.
Trazio?
Yeah.
No, that's just where I lived later.
Interesting.
But my home is in the island branch.
Interesting.
So I haven't been back in quite a while. fact, I do think this would be a good time to visit. We have a lot to think about and a lot to consider, but I don't think any of it is going to happen immediately.
No, when it also probably would take some couple days to get the council in order. So I was hoping to at least, if we were going with that, to at least send the notice that we are calling one, so people could get prepared and actually attend.
Well,
I
do
think
you have a
that's a
way?
good plan as any.
Do you have a way to send your notice?
Uh, listen, did we come up with some way? We must have come up with a better way to do that, right? Over the years.
Uh, well, last time it was during that first council, it was a Luminarch who was at the gate, and
Yeah,
the party spoke and said, "Hey, we're doing a thing,"
yeah,
and then that alerted everyone. So,
exactly. Is it still there? I doubt it.
I'd say if you could get a message to Sine, she'd probably be able to coordinate that.
Yeah, but nobody fucking has message or sending, okay?
Ugh, you're the
And
spellcaster, Ralph.
I actually looked. I can't get that spell.
Uh, not
It's
even
not in
like,
the warlock spell list. I
not
might
even.
be able to take a feature, but yeah, I don't think that's anytime soon.
Does a feature give you a third level spell?
I think it depends on which feature. I think because some features give you spells and allow you to get like
Yeah, those
spells
are
from like
those are
different lists.
cantrips.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's in there or not, but I'm just saying. I haven't looked. But I
And
can't get it right now.
not even Felix has it.
I don't know.
He's a bard.
He is a bard. He should
Isn't he?
be able to get it. I don't think he has it currently.
Well, he does not have it.
Send it the old-fashioned way.
With the Raven?
With a raven.
An interdimensional raven.
Yeah, yeah. This Raven has to go
I mean,
to all the realms.
someone like the Island Realm should have, I don't know, magic users. Like, we could find something, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping to talk to Evoth, and he was the one that was gonna start.
I see.
Have him send word to
Yeah,
gather
for
the council.
us.
Not a bad
He's the
idea.
closest technically right now.
Yes. So we are having this council.
the party
Sounds
told
like we're having.
Glazier about it, and
Yeah.
Glazier is going to go talk to Ilvoth about it.
Yeah, that's why I had assumed, and I'm basically made the decision for us. And yes,
That still doesn't necessarily mean that we have to follow through with the council.
I think it'd be a little questionable if we didn't.
yeah,
Well, that's what I was saying. Is what we need to do is more important than the feelings of the various council members.
Not just about their feelings. They could look for us, get in the way, and it sounds like you guys don't want to go on the run. So
I'll just hand it over to the angels, show up to the council meeting, and say, "Hey, sorry, we already did away with it."
or we can just say because we are mortals and we don't trust ourselves to hold him in the intermediate interim of the council. We gave it to the angels for safekeeping for now. And if the decision says, and then we discuss, right?
Still think you're going to have issues with the demons.
Yeah, they might not agree.
They're not going to be happy at all.
No, probably not. Well, why wouldn't they be happy? Well, I mean,
Because
they
they're
probably do
not
want
getting
you.
it.
That's true.
It seems highly unlikely that they don't want possession of Ashitan.
Hmm.
I think we just I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do. Just give it to the blood hunters.
Okay, you're not in this conversation anymore, Mercy.
Oh my god.
This is why I'm saying perhaps we need to take some time to think on this.
I don't know. Think we should. I agree with you, Zanir. We shouldn't keep it. We should, like I said, we should probably give it to the angels in the interim of the council, and hopefully the council decides to keep it with them. If that makes sense.
Well, ultimately, we don't know the right course of action. Whatever we choose, we'll just have to stick to our convictions and hope that it's for the best.
Yeah. But I do think we should go to Evoth and uh, inform him to start sending word. And I trust Evoth, and I think he kind of trusts our judgment, or at least my judgment, and you guys are reflected in that because I'm traveling with you. Uh, we'll tell him that we plan to give it to the angels in the interim for safekeeping of the council's decision. He is trustworthy.
Well, what do you say, Mercy?
Oh,
Sound reasonable?
I suppose we'll see, but I am with you, at least, in finding out.
Not the blood hunters.
Fine. Not the blood hunters.
We'll get a long rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
I assume we were discussing during the long rest, but
Yeah. I already clicked the button for it.
Yeah, party is long rested at this point. And then they're going back. And then they're going back to the tree to talk to Ilvoth.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Okay. So the party is so the party completes their long rest. They're traveling away from the Winter Kingdom, headed back to the main structure of the Evertree. Could everyone roll a d8?
Ooh. Oops.
Come on, Mercy. Don't let us down.
I just rolled it. It didn't show up.
What was? Oh,
It did.
never mind. I
It
see
did?
it.
Yeah. 8.
An
Oh,
8.
God.
Yeah. You ruined it.
I was the first one.
Mercy is able to see a figure ahead of them as they're traveling back to the tree. A feline humanoid individual.
Mercy elbows Zanir and points.
What?
Look.
That's curious. How far away is this feline individual?
Uh, maybe like 60 feet.
And can I see who it is?
Zanir could roll perception.
$19.
Ooh.
19. Okay. Okay. So Mercy is pointing out to Zanir. Zanir is looking more closely in that direction. At the same time that Zanir is seeing this person is seeing Zanir. She's looking down. She's looking down the sights of a mechanized crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
This individual is bearing a significant resemblance that Zanir is recognizing. And she's aiming at Val currently. So
Aiming
what
at
is-
Val?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna call out to her. Avia? Is that you?
I
The
think
fuck
that's a
you
good place
mean?
to stop for now.
What?
Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Cliffhanger.
Well,
Yeah.
apologies in advance for my sister assassinating you.
You can try. You might succeed.
Well, that's quite the ending.
Yeah.
Any questions or comments for this one?
There's so many questions.
Honestly,
So many questions.
what did I do to deserve this?
That's
I've
like
done.
the most obvious question here, but the most obvious answer here.
What do you mean? I've never done anything wrong.
Uh,
I even saved Mercy.
Wait, you saved Mercy?
In the first one of the when we were in the crystal thing, yeah.
I mean, I think she would have been fine there, but okay.
It might have been worse.
I mean, Mercy definitely got saved
Oops. Oh well.
during this session, that's for sure. It could have gone very badly.
It was close.
It was very close.
Next time it's going to be on the 27th. Is everyone okay for that day?
Yeah, it should be good for me.
Yes.
Yep.
Should be good.
Cool. Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed. See
Yeah.
you
Yep.
next time.
All right.
See you.
See ya.
There we go. Have a good week.
Yep. You too.
I'm snapping. So I'm snapping. Obviously, I'm good at it. So I'm not. So actually, I'm good. Actually, huh? So actually, I'm good with it. Okay, I got you. I said she's aiming down the sights of a mechanized crossbow. It's really lit right now. He said, "Oh my god." He said, "No way." Well, I guess I'm not gonna bother him again today. I guess he'd call me. I guess he would call me, so I'm gonna leave it alone today. I guess he would call me, so I guess I'm leaving it alone today. He seemed really frustrated about it. So anyway, back to this D&D. That shit was clean, bro. Hold on, bro. Let's go. Oh my goodness gracious. I wish it wasn't an AI, but I swear I cannot find actually good art. AI ruined every single fucking Google search you could ever do in your whole life. It's just over with. It's really done. AI ruined Google searches. You can't find shit that's not just AI sludgy trash bullshit. I hate AI art, bro. But what else do I have as an option? I don't know. I thought so. That sounded weird. I don't like that. Anyway. She's aiming down the sights of a mechanized crossbow. It's really lit right now. She wouldn't shoot after he called out, right? That doesn't make sense. She wouldn't shoot after he called out to her, right? Why is she in the frozen branch? I don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well. He said Avia? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's really late right now. Hold on. So, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool of an idea that happened. You're chilling, you're cool, you're sick, right? It was Felix who was actually holding it at the land of. Well, it was Felix who actually had it, and then Val just like weirdly assumed, not like weirdly. I mean, if Felix was still here, if Felix had still been in the session, then it would have been Felix to decide to hand it over or show it off or whatever. But he had to go to work, real life stuff, so fine, no big deal. So then Val assumed the thing, which, it's fine. For the sake of the story, right? It's fine, no big deal. And then we came to this point, and you showed the map over again. Why? I don't know. But anyway. Why do you... I don't know. Everything just... I don't know. So it was Mercy who... It was Mercy who saw. It was Mercy who saw. And then she pointed out to Zanir. And then Zanir did a perception. 18. So she's bad at stealth. 19 is not bad, right? But I mean, it's fine. He should have had advantage, honestly. No, never mind. No, I mean, 19 is fine. You know. So what would have happened if he didn't? I think what would have happened if he didn't roll well enough to see her? She would have just pulled the trigger. On Val. Why is she aiming at Val? I don't know. I don't know, man. You hate to see it, man. Does she have advantage on? She's not gonna fight. She's not gonna fight, right? She's gonna recognize Val. She's gonna recognize Zanir, and just be like, "Oh, what the heck? What the heck?" Right? Like, what are we doing? Oh man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm concerned about that because I don't know what to do. Oh nah. Oh my dun 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 cliffhanger. Oh no. What? Bro, it's lit right now, dude. Oh my. I think that's a good place to stop for now. Why could I not delete that shit off my screen? Why? And now that I did, I have to turn can I Control Z undo that shit, bro? I can't even do it. No. Okay. Anyway, I'm assuming he would call me. He got to call me, right? Ain't no way he wouldn't call me. He just busy. That's all. That was a pretty cool thing, right? That was pretty cool. They really, I mean, I was over it. I don't say that. I was over it, though. I don't know. I mean, it is true. I feel like I did not realize the archdevil in the proper fashion. So, that's all. No big deal. That's all. It's my fault. He would call me, right? He obviously would call me. Right? It's 1:30. Okay, it's 1:30. Dear God, he has to fucking... This car is going to be ready eventually, right? I'm not going to have to wait another whole week to get the car, right? It'll be ready, what, tomorrow? Hopefully, man. Dear God, I'm begging. I can't believe it. You can't just... Whatever. I'll leave it alone. One time. Because the good thing is I don't have to work today. Stream is over. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next one's going to be on 27. Cliffhanger. Dun dun dun. You could have said scope. But you didn't say scope. You said sights. You said sights instead of a scope. Okay.